the love of my life isn't going to be a romantic partner. I think it's either going to be a loyal companion, like a dog or some kind of animal. I could see an animal really saving my life. I can. Or the love of my life will be, which is wild because I don't even see myself having children, but I feel like if that were to happen, it would be my child. Like, they would be the source of, I don't know. Like, I would just look at it and be like, I love you. And I don't think I could ever love anything else more. I think it's just like the purest form of love. I don't think I'm meant for romantic love anymore. I think all I have left in me, which honestly I kind of like in a sense, is just the purest form of love. Which is just, I mean, I don't know what the purest form of love is. Just no like expectations, I guess. Just their existence is just enough, I guess, and I feel like that would apply to an animal or a child. It's like the romantic, passionate love that I used to feel has kind of, like, it's gone. Like, it doesn't exist anymore. Like, and if it does, it's in a void very, 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 very far away from my spirit. And it's not that I don't feel like feelings for other people romantically anymore. Well, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I get the spark and I get the initial, like, oh my god, you're so cool, we get along so well. And I've had plenty of conversations with people like that, and yes, there is the initial spark, and it spirals a lot. It spirals upward, and like the, oh my god, like, we have so much in common. And then my brain goes like, oh my god, you're my soulmate, you're the love of my life. And I've known them for what, a week? But I don't actually like believe that. It's just like, wow, this is like really cool that I found this connection. But it's never, and I get it takes a while, to really know if you love someone. So that's like ridiculous, to jump to that quick. I feel like on some level, I really love getting close with people and understanding why they are the way they are. And I think that's why I end up feeling so like strong so soon, because I'm like, wow, that's so cool. But I just don't think romantic love is in the books for me. And I'm not even trying to be negative, I guess. I don't see it actually happening. And I've just kind of grown to accept it at this point. I'm not mad about it. I mean, I used to be so upset that I couldn't feel romantic love anymore. And maybe I'm on some part of the spectrum. I don't know. I just don't see myself really giving myself to anybody. Unless that's a child or an animal. And maybe I'm afraid of being hurt. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm so afraid of. I think I'm afraid that I'm never going to be able to feel the capacity of love that I've had for people in the past. But was that love? Was that ever even love to start it with? Or was it like attachment? Was it strong attachment? But isn't love attachment? Can there be healthy attachment that is love? I mean, I look back on all my relationships and I know that I felt something. Was it love? I think it was infatuation. I think I was infatuated by a lot of people, men specifically, where I just would be so in awe, like, oh my god, I'd feel all these feelings, passions. It almost felt like a spiritual connection. Like when I would fall in love, it would be almost like this, oh my god, this spiritual alignment. We're meant to meet. This is amazing. Oh my god, I was blind this whole time to this type of love. Like, oh my god. And you know what? Every time I have felt that for someone, it has always ended badly. And not like little badly, like astronomically, world crushingly bad. And that's just the facts. That's just my story. That's what it's been so far. And I don't know what else to think. I don't know what love is. I can logically make sense of it, but when it comes to the feelings, I'm a little confused. People say love is safe. Okay, that makes sense. You're safe to be yourself 100% without feeling that gut churning feeling. I mean, for the longest time, I associated love with that gut churning feeling of like, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me. I don't think that's love. I mean, maybe in the blurred lines, maybe that is. Or maybe I just wanted someone to choose me. I mean, when I also think about the past, I think about how, like, I was in between being chosen, but then not chosen, but there was always some sort of middle person sometimes, and I always felt sad when I wasn't chosen, and then when I would choose, I don't know, it's just a fucking fuck. Oh, fuck, and it just sucks, and I know that I deserve to feel that way again. I also know that I deserve to be loved, but I don't even fucking know what that even means at this point. I don't. And I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say I had this traumatic childhood, but I mean, there are a lot of things where it seemed like I grew up with emotionally unavailable parents who didn't know how to operate, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them anymore. I mean, you can only blame your circumstances and your parents and society for so much before you start sounding like a broken record and you just like to put the blame on everybody else and not take accountability for yourself. It's like you can bitch and moan all you want, but at the end of the day, you have to take accountability for your own growth in life. You can only point your finger so much. Well, I had a terrible childhood. I had this, I had that. Well, it's like, join the fucking group. We all got a little bit of something at this point. I mean, like, if you don't, cool. I mean, I'm low-key jealous of you, but at the same time, like, if I never gone through what I have gone through, I never would be who I am today. So it's just, sucky, but if I end up falling in love with someone, that'd be cool. If anything, I think I just want to fall in love with myself. I feel like that's possible. I feel like I could fall in love with myself. That, I don't know how. I don't know. People say to love yourself, but what does that mean? Like, I guess you could take, like, the analogy. People say, like, okay, how would you treat your younger self? And that's actually a really good way to look at it. And I don't think about that until I actually think about it. And it's like, that makes a lot of sense, but even then I wouldn't know how to treat my younger self. I don't even remember her. I don't even know what she was like. I just know that she was isolated, and I didn't speak up until I learned how to speak up, and then I started screaming until it felt like my lungs were bleeding because I was just outspoken. Yeah. I think I'm gonna hop subjects here for a second. I've been having a really hard time with my beliefs. I've gotten back into tarot and crystals and stuff like that, and I love it. I've really gotten back into crystals. Like, energy work, I think, is so freaking cool. But I have a hard time believing in God. I also have a hard time believing in spirits. Like, you can call on this, like, higher calling, this higher, ancestral thing. And I guess in a way, I could see myself believing in the whole ancestral thing, like those guides, but I think the one thing that does resonate with me the most would be calling on your highest self, which I think the concept of a highest self is kind of a little silly, because it's like you're good with who you are. Who you are right now is I don't really know how to explain it. I guess when I kind of tap into that energy, it's like I'm calling out to my most authentic, content, balanced, healthiest version of myself to give me a message of what I should be doing or not doing. And I think that's kind of what I'm coming around to understand and believe in, because I mean, they say God or universe knows you best. But I think I know me best, and I would love to trust my most, I don't want to say highest, like a highest self, my most successful and peaceful and genuine, just accepting, forgiving self that I am. And if that version of me exists, then I want to know everything. I want to know exactly what I gotta do, what I gotta think, the actions I have to take to get to that version, so that one day maybe I can feel like everything is gonna be okay. And I think that's what people probably think when they think of God or universe, when they talk to them or communicate with whatever source they communicate with. And if there is like a higher version of me, I mean, in an alternate reality, I really hope that like she is able to reach out to me and guide me in a way, because I mean, like, I just want to trust myself. I think this might be one of the most like favorite videos I've ever done. Didn't expect that. Well, I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm making my wait before you go, because I have to show you. I've been working on paper quilling, and this is my favorite project that I've done so far. Do we love it? I think it's amazing. Anyways, that's that. I hope you have a good day. Thanks for being here. Don't yourself, because I think you'll make it through, and ta-ta.